Hello, good morning. Day 10 on my watermelon juice fast, and I've got to say, I'm feeling today pretty fantastic. I feel energized, I feel strong. I've done a workout this morning, I've been out on my bike. I just feel really good and just positive, feel good in my body. In fact, my body feels better than ever right now. I've removed a bunch of plaque, like mucoid plaque, the last like 4 days in a row every day, and I can feel more coming today, so this is great. Like, just the floodgates are open now, we're just cleansing. But I do want to address very quickly when people say that mucoid plaque is just psyllium and bentonite. Now, you've probably seen comments like that online of people saying, oh, mucoid plaque, that's not mucoid plaque, it's psyllium and bentonite. Every time I post plaque, I get messages from people saying that's not plaque, that's psyllium and bentonite. And the one way to completely debunk the debunkers is, I would just say to you, nobody who has used psyllium and bentonite and got plaque out will tell you that it was just psyllium and bentonite. The only people saying that are the people who have never done it. And you'll find this with most things. So, like with urine, you will only find people who have never tried urine therapy talking badly about urine therapy. Try and find someone who's has experience with it and who's done it, who's got something bad to say about it. I can't find one. I think I found one on like some article online, so that's a bit sketchy anyway. But I don't know any people, and I speak to a lot of people, and it's the same with psyllium and bentonite. I speak to lots of people on Instagram and just around the internet or whatever, and nobody who's done it, nobody says, oh, I think maybe when I ejected that waste it was just the psyllium and bentonite. Nobody says that, because when it comes out of you, you feel euphoric when it comes out. It stinks, it's got fat on it, and it's just, I don't even know how you can look at those images actually and see psyllium and bentonite. But my theory is that people don't want to believe it's real, because once you accept that this is real and everything I'm saying is true, then you're kind of obliged to do something about it. You can't say, it creates a contradiction in the head. You can't go, oh, I believe that, yes, definitely, I do have a bunch of waste in my gut. I probably do have 20 kilos of waste in my gut, but I'm not going to do anything about it. People can't do that. So the human mind needs to rationalize. So it's easier, and I think I just stepped in dog poo. Cool. The human mind needs to rationalize, doesn't it? So people are going to look for ways to not have to do this. They're going to look for ways to debunk it. So that's what I think we're seeing when we see these comments saying, oh, that's just psyllium and bentonite. I think instead of seeing someone who genuinely thinks that, I think they're just coping. I think that's what it is. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. But generally, like, on the juice fast at the moment, just a couple of days ago I was feeling a bit like detoxy, and then I just removed a bunch of this waste, and now I just feel like I'm taking big, deep, full breaths that I've never been able to take before already. And I'm only on day 10, and I'm just getting all this waste out. I'm having a couple of days off of the psyllium and bentonite. I've got like a special protocol I use. It lasts for 6 days, and then I have like 2 or 3 days off. And yeah, I'm just having a couple of days off of psyllium and bentonite now. Watermelon season seems to be ending as well, so don't know what I'm going to do about that. The usual place I get them from doesn't have them now. Oh, they do, but they're very different, and they're more expensive, and they're smaller, and they don't look great. But I found another place that still has a bunch of them, so I'm sure that the world will provide what I need for what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll be able to get watermelons for the next 40 days. But yeah, just wanted to address that quickly and just give you an update. And if you're thinking about doing a juice fast, you should definitely do one, because holy shit, it will make your life better in every way, in every area. It's just not very fun sometimes while you're experiencing the detox, but once you get through these little phases of detox, you just get this feeling of like, oh, like you feel closer to yourself. You feel like you're doing I feel like I'm doing the best thing for myself, and every other person I speak to that does a long juice fast or even a short juice fast says the same thing. Like, it's to detox your body is the ultimate thing you can do for yourself, because you have to live in it. So why not make it the most comfy place ever? If you get your atlas realigned and get the waste out, oh my days, like the way my body feels now compared to how it used to feel is just like, just wow. Like, I can just sit and breathe and experience myself, and it just feels euphoric at times. And that gets more, I'm getting more and more of that as time goes on, especially the last couple of days. Like, just to sit and breathe is a joy, because I get these big, deep, full breaths, and they're really circular, and there's no blockage. Well, there are blockages still, but you know, it's more open than it's ever been. And it's like, wow, how much better am I going to get to feel? I'm going to keep getting this plaque out. I'm only on the 10th day. I'm going to do at least 50 days. But then beyond that, I don't know, I might just keep going. I'm enjoying it now, so you know, we're just going to see where it goes. But yeah, it's all good, all gravy, loving it.